Yes, I'm talking NBA. Okay, I'm talking NBA. Yes, oh yes, I'm previewing the flipping NBA. Now, I want to be real right now. The Golden State Warriors are a cheat team. I don't care what anyone says. I'm talking facts. No, I don't do opinions. This is facts. The Golden State Warriors are a cheat team. They have the greatest shooters in NBA history. L'histoire. Steph Curry, Klay Thompson, and Kevin Durant. That is ridiculous. And so I'm sorry for Kevin Durant. What he's done by moving to the Golden State Warriors is a weak move. It is disgusting. It's terrible. And even when it happened, I was just laughing. I was like, really? Is this? So the team that beat you, when you were almost close to beating them, you go and join them because you're obsessed with getting a ring. Even if you get that ring, it's not going to be real, and you will not have earned it because you went to a team who was already a super team and you made them even much more super. That's just being cheap, very cheap. For the Cavaliers, they're the underdogs. I mean, what they did last season was just incredible. I do not know whether I couldn't even believe that they actually did this. I didn't even watch the game because I assumed that they would lose. So when I didn't turn on and they actually won, I was like, what the hell? So going into game one, 100% Warriors are going to win this game one. I don't see Cavaliers doing this. I think it's all about game two, because normally when games are stolen by the team who are like on the road, it's normally a game two. And that's what Cavaliers should be looking for. For game one, I think for the Warriors, 100%, they're coming in to really pretty much stamp their dominance in the series. So they're going to be looking for a big, huge win. And for the Cavaliers, again, it's about filling things out, because 100%, and this is what everyone has been saying, and it is true. If the only way the Cavaliers can win this, and I don't think they will, if the only way they can win this is by defending. They need to keep the Warriors down to 70, 80 points. They need to make sure that the Warriors are getting difficult shots. Because again, if Steph Curry hits a shot from 30, 40 feet, what the hell are you going to do? But if you leave him wide open and just outside the rim over there, outside the outer cycle, then I'm sorry, you deserve to get beat 120 or 130. So it's going to be about how the Cavaliers defend them. LeBron James is going to have to, he's going to be pivotal, and he'll have to pretty much bring his all-round, all-encompassing self to the nth freaking degree. So, I mean, I don't see how the Cavaliers beat this because, I mean, they're a juggernaut. They didn't lose a single game in the playoffs. You could talk about injuries or anything. That's ridiculous. Okay? 12 games unbeaten. They don't lose a single game. That's stupid. And for me, I'm sorry, man. I mean, because the whole beauty of the NBA, which is why I've always admired American sports over, like, let's say, for football, is the cap system, which is to make things much more competitive. But somehow, some way, they found a way to create a super team, which is what is not supposed to be, because everybody should be on equal footing somewhat. Hence why you have the whole draft system, lottery, and so forth. But specifically for this game, when again, Kyrie Irving, for me, I think he's going to be important. But I think as well, in these games, it's about the other guys, like Andre Iguodala. He was key for Warriors winning their first ring. And I think in this kind of series, what Kevin Love does, what J.R. Smith can do, what Deron Williams can do could be huge. And again, for the Warriors, we already know about what Draymond Green. I think for the Warriors, I don't think there are any periphery guys. Maybe what Iguodala can bring, but it's only going to come down to those four main guys. And I think, especially if Klay Thompson starts hitting his shots, I think it's a lights out. The only chance they can have is if Steph Curry, Kevin Durant, if they get their 30 points, it's fine. But if Klay Thompson now gets a 25 or a 27, and Draymond Green gets his 26, but especially Klay Thompson gets like a 20 or a 25, it's over. It's pretty much over. So it's going to be an interesting series. And tell me, basketball has tell me how do the Cavaliers beat this team? It's a behemoth. Assuming that nobody gets injured and everybody's fit, Durant, Thompson, Curry, Green, these are four incredible players. Incredible players. And even if you stop one, can you stop all three? Even if you stop two, then there are other two as well. What are the chances that you will stop all four? I mean, come on. So an impossible task. But again, this is about sports. Anything can happen. But I do believe that the Warriors will win this. Maybe it's 6. But again, we'll see what happens in game 1. So watch my game 1 review after the jump. All right. Peace out. See you on the other side.